What's up, guys? We're back in another video when rappers mess with real gangsters. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. Let's go.
This is when rappers mess with real gangsters.
You like to steal cars? You like to steal cars? Yeah, yeah. I'll get it on your ass right now. What's next?
Hey, bro. You should walk away. I'm not saying to turn around because you never know. They could just in the back of your head or do something behind you. You just never know. In an argument, it's pretty obvious. Walk away. Or if you're gonna walk away slowly, your hands up, and slowly walk away. Hey, bro, I'm just gonna walk away.
We gotta start things off with NLE Choppa because he had a wild moment back when he was visiting Brazil. Because while he was walking around the streets, a random guy started talking crazy to him, but trying to call his dog out, since he thought he was trying to disrespect him.
Chico.
And Choppa was about to go all out on the guy, but was left speechless after he said this.
What? Nah, I hear you say that.
Mafia.
Nah, you heard me? I got this video. Right? He does.
Another crazy moment went down when 600 Breezy almost got into it with a random banker who started pressing him on the airplane for being GDK.
Hey, who we on the plane tonight?
BDK.
Who in that video? Where we at?
Hey,
Where we at?
you with that GDK? You with that GDK? What's good? RP Duck. You know the I am.
But that's not even the craziest time Breezy has dealt with real gangsters, because he decided to gather the rest of the 600 to go do a vlog with Grove Hero in the middle of 051 Young Money territory. And they were there for only a few minutes before they got approached by 051 Melly's brother, Woo, who immediately started checking them for being in their hood.
Wrong place, wrong time.
What's your name? Me, bro. What's up? What's going on? That's what I'm saying.
Things kept escalating to the point where Breezy and Woo almost got into it with each other. But everything went left when some other 051 members started dumping in the background. So they had to flee the scene before they could get hurt.
I ain't no issue. I'm asking a question. I ain't come up aggressive. I asked a question. What's going on? I asked a question. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna lie. I heard you was talking with you about.
I ain't seen you. You was on the internet last time. I said,
But you said something about me though.
I did. I put a picture up.
I ain't saying that.
Always say that. Because you not putting a picture of me. That was on the internet already, right? And you know this. Hey, listen, did I disrespect you? Did I disrespect you?
You saw that? You know, like in the movies, you hear that sound like a bullet pass through, like pass by you, or just pass by your ear. You just about to get hit, or you just, man, that's crazy.
I
created a 6-figure cheat code to cut through the fluff and give you the real plan. A clear path to make money online. Learn to pick a profitable niche. Grow a attracting page. Create cash generating content and so much more. So click the link in the description. Don't waste no time if you guys want to make money online.
Things died down. Grove posted a story talking about the matter, saying how he was ready to sue Woo for ruining his event unless he coughed up 100 bands.
You didn't ever sell that street, but we can sell it. Just bring me 100,000 and I won't sue your ass. How about that? Just bring me. I'm still up here at the location. Bring me. Well, I forget you can't even go back to the goddamn location, the same location they shot at me and you at. I ain't got shit to do with this shit. But they done shot at me and my dumb ass still up there. God damn, man. Just bring me 100,000. I ain't gonna say this and I ain't gonna sue you.
Now, let's move on to Didi Osama, because he got pressed by one of his ops in the airport while he was with his... Now, let's move on to Didi Osama, because he got pressed by one of his ops in the airport while he was with his mom.
Didi Osama, copping in the airport, smoking mad naughty, suck my... Smoking your brother. You know what's going on. Everything for Wulati. Smoking naughty. You're not smoking on Woo.
The dude kept dissing Didi and his dead brother Naughty, while his mom kept trying to calm him down before he could do anything crazy. Even after all that, Mama Osama still had the final say in the matter.
Pick your brother up. I would have crashed out, you heard? I'm a rapper too, you heard, but I really get active.
And you think that someone with the name of Lil Ham Sandwich would know better than to keep away from trouble. And you think
you heard? I'm a rapper too, you heard, but I really get active.
And you think that someone with the name of Lil Ham Sandwich would know better than to keep away from trouble. But this young rapper had to get put in his place for scamming people because he was out hustling, acting like he was selling candy to raise money for his team when a streamer recognized him for flexing his money on IG.
You say you got football? You got football? Is you right here though, twin? Yo ass flex, your ass got no racks though, twin.
What you doing this for?
Huh?
What you doing this for?
That's funny as hell.
I'm saying, what you doing all this for though? What you putting it on there for though? What you gonna get out of it?
Huh?
What you gonna get out of it, gang?
Twin, you getting that racks, twin? That ain't for no football.
What you doing all this for?
That nigga got racks, look. His ass flexing. His ass flexing. Scamming. He's over here scamming. What the fuck?
As it turns out, Lil Dude is the brother of YTB Fat, and when Fat saw the clip, he tracked down the streamer and forced him to delete all trace, unless he wanted his people to pay him a visit.
Hey, like, I ain't trying to be funny with it. I'm getting money.
Alright, bro, hey, look, I don't want no smoke. I don't give a f. I apologize. I'm a streamer. I don't want no smoke. Tell that so you can see the video right now. Whatever you want to do with the video.
Nah, Fat already know what's going on.
Hey, Fat, if you on the phone, hey, I don't want no smoke, twin. On God, I don't. The video gone. Video off the page.
But things didn't end so peacefully for 4-block Lil Mari when he tried to mess with real guys.
You gotta be careful. I mean, he's getting his money, you know? You gotta respect the hustle, you know? I mean, even though it was not with the football team, I mean, hey, at least he's trying to get some money. At least he's not begging for it, you know? At least he's creative with it instead of just begging. Gotta respect the hustle.
Because he tried to steal the car from some Hispanic bankers, thinking he would be an easy target. And it probably would have been if it weren't for the fact that he didn't know how to drive. It ended up getting pressed by them right after crashing into a pole.
You can't bring out? Huh? You like to steal cars? You like to steal a car? Yeah? Yeah. Shut your up. Yeah. Mother. You like to steal cars, right, mother? Huh? Yeah. F you. You. I'll be here tomorrow. Look what you trying to leave. I caught his ass. I chased his ass all the way over here and I caught his ass.
And things almost got ugly for FYB J-Man while he was doing one of his hood vlogs because he decided to go deep into the heart of O-Block to meet up with some of the people there. One of the people who came out to see what was going on was E-Dog, who ended up checking J-Man and kicking him out of O-Block for having disrespected him in the past.
He got me on video. He can't do this. He ain't got no say. No, I ain't got no respect for him. I love you. He with me though. I love you.
Your boy, he always acted like some dangerous gangster to get some attention for his music. So back in 2017, he decided to hit the streets and act like he was Pyru, only to get pressed by some real gangsters after he kept making a fool of himself.
Hey, what's going on, man? They say Soldier ain't from the hood. They say Soldier ain't from the hood. Get off me though. Oh man, that's like me though. What's happening? No.
Bro went from being happy to be in the hood to fight mode in a second. And the only thing he got was his phone stolen.
Hey. Hey.
They say Soldier ain't from the hood.
Get off me though. Get off me though.
What's happening, bro?
Hold on. What's up, man? Who phone is this? My brother phone. My phone.
Bro, why would you throw your phone on the floor? Like, that doesn't make no sense. Like, bro, put your phone in your pocket. You leaving it on the ground on the street. At that point, is anybody whoever picks it up is theirs now. All because you couldn't take a couple seconds to just look in your pocket and put it in your pocket. But hey, bro, why I can't hear anything?
In a second. And the only thing.
Hold on. What's up, man? Who phone is this?
My brother's phone. My phone. Oh, actually, my phone. All right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it better not be blood. Don't throw.
Now we got to talk about Whack 100 because he got himself into a crazy situation after talking non-stop trash about the Rolling 60s at every chance he got. Things took a turn during Rolling Loud 2019 when he got pressed by a bunch of members who were tired of him always ducking them, and they really would have knocked him out if it weren't for security stepping up.
You could knock me out.
If you think that was humiliating, just take a look at what happened to one of the Island Boys. After the money ran out, Fly Soldier was evicted from the house he was renting and ended up getting pressed by the retired dealer who owned the place.
Hey. You hear me? You hear me? Tighten the fuck. For real, man.
Get out! Get out! You got evicted!
Keep pumping. Listen, bro. Don't walk up on me like that. For real, man.
Chihuahua, bro. Chihuahua.
I just don't understand why you just don't buy assets first before you start spending 10, 20K a month on rent. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Just because you're making a substantial amount of money a month or 100K a month, 200K a month, does not mean you should be spending 10, 20K a month. You should take that money that you're making and buy assets. It could be, apartments, something like that. Something that's gonna, I wouldn't say easy, but just some sort of asset that's gonna make you money and people can always need. You can't go wrong. It's pretty basic. And then we got, guaranteed, for the first of the month, every month you're gonna get that 10, 20K. Then you could do it. But it's just not really smart to be making 100K, or if you're making a substantial amount and then blow it off, because it could vary. You don't got control over. What you do got control over, take that money and invest it, and to the point, on something that is gonna pay you every month, because the asset that you bought is always gonna be in use. Always. But some people don't think that way.
It ended up becoming one of his most embarrassing moments ever as he kept trying to look tough.
I know I need to get you all your
Bro, I'm not even trying to hate.
out of you today.
It ended up becoming one of his most embarrassing moments ever as he kept trying to look tough.
I know I need to get you all your out of you today.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. He's running. He's running. Yo, what's wrong with this?
Bro, he don't have no muscle, bro. Bro, it's just crazy, bro. I don't know why you trying to stay in a spot that you don't own, let alone you don't pay. You don't pay, or let alone you don't own. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, some people just so petty and cheap, or just petty. They don't care. They're gonna try to prolong it as much as possible. Like, bro, it's not yours. The property is not yours.
Yo, what do we do now?
That's not money. Wipe your nose. Exactly. Nerd. You just wiped your nose because I told you to.
Can go down anywhere. And O-Block J Hood got ganged up on while he was at the gym by a bunch of FBG members over his past ties with the hood.
Run up on him. We gonna beat your ass. Run up on him. He's O-Block. O-Block go brick. I'm saying O-Block J Hood. I'm gonna beat him. What you talking about? Run up on my daddy. We gonna f you up, boy. On brick. We gonna f you up, boy. I just tapped that fucking guy. You from old block. We should be beating him right now. You come out. Yeah, come outside.
You gotta be careful out here. You gotta be careful out here, especially outside. Bro, anything can happen. So it ain't worth the fight. It ain't really worth the fight outside. Try to avoid it at all costs. Unless you have to, which is you feel like your life is in danger, literally. It's like I feel like only. I mean, some people fight for their own reasons, but for me, it's like I'm not fighting for ego. Maybe when I was like in middle school, but I ain't doing that no more. Unless I'm getting a big fat check, we're looking about $500,000 just to consider it, maybe $1 million, and depending on the opponent, I'm willing to take anybody, you know. But whoever it is, it's gonna be either short, tall. It's gonna be a big fat check. And yeah. But besides those two things, besides that thing, if I ain't getting paid a bag to fight, I'm not fighting. We don't live back then that you have to fight and have to hunt. We don't live those days no more. Those days are long gone. The only way you fight is you feel like your life is a danger, and that's it. There's no reason to be fighting. Now, some people want to fight because of ego, but I ain't doing that. I got too much stuff to do, too much goals, too much aspirations to be fighting for petty things.
We should be beating him right now. You come out. Yeah, come outside. Come outside. Come on, Kill. Bring your outside. What? Run up on him. Run up on him. Come on, check it out.
And even the younger rappers end up getting pressed for trying to mess with real gangsters. Like 15-year-old rapper Lil Brazy, who got into an altercation with a gangster who pressed him at a convenience store after acting like he was about that life.
I'm saying you f***ing bang shit. Where you from? Where the f*** you from, G? Yeah? Start time. What it is for you look, fool? Tough for now.
The moment you're gonna go on your back, the moment you think you got time for it, you think you got time for it, I dare you! You think you got the time for it, I dare you! You look like you high as off man. Keep going.
Damn.
And things almost got ugly for FBG Young when he got confronted by an OG in the casino after he apparently messed with him.
Okay, I told you that. That door. And what's next? What's next? What's next?
I mean, he is threatening him, I'm guessing, and the other one is kind of somewhat instigating it to show he's not scared. It's like, bro, all this for what? I mean, I can't speak on their side because they got their own reasoning, but it's like, bro, you're not getting paid to do this, bro. Like after the fight, like you're not getting paid to. You gonna be rude. I mean, I don't know, but it just I don't know. They probably got their own reasons why, but
I'll get out on your ass right now. What's next? Hey. Man, what are you talking about? I'll put it down. Act like you too little, bro. I don't want to sound you. I'm being cool with it. Who is he talking to?
And we got to bring up this throwback clip of the time Playboy Carti got the black smacked out of him after stealing some Supreme merch from a reseller in New York back in 2015.
That's what you want to do, boy? Say, what's up, bro? You don't want to do that. I just want to go, boy, just get the stuff, and then they got to go to him, like, you know what I'm saying?
In the case of Drake's associate, Top 5, he did well by running away when he got pressed in his own city in the middle of the beef with Kendrick.
Stay outside by.
By running away when he got pressed in his own city in the middle of the beef with Kendrick.
Stay outside by. Stay outside right now. Stay outside. Get your boom out, boy. Who is you pointing at? I'll boom on you right now.
Sorry to stop.
I ain't gonna you talking to you think I like you. Then get the fuck off the street, you bum. Wear flip flops, looking mother. Stuff you right now.
Yo, go get the burner, bro.
Saul Hoover. Baby Rob. Yeah, where's Saul Hoover? Dead homies. On Hoover. Nah, snatch your chain. Dead homies. Yeah, what? 50 crib. Yeah, dead homies. Papa Toast. Baby Rob. Where's Saul Hoover? Yeah, Six-pack murder. Go something me.
But things went far beyond just words when famous Richard called J. Geek's little cousin for talking crazy to him during their ongoing beef. So we chased him down into his building to give him an old-fashioned whooping.
Hey, look what I just did to J. Man. J. Man. Look what I just did to J. Man. You was what? Ain't no plan. On being.
Richard also posted another story, sending shots directly at J-Dot, saying how things would get even uglier when he catches him.
Better grade, when I catch Shorty, I'ma do him way worse. I'ma knock him out and wake him back up on my butter grade and spank his ass.
And 607 Up has been messing with real gangsters from way before the fame. Like in this old video of him getting ready to throw down with someone from the hood.
It's the law. Swing on me first, cuz. Swing on me first, cuz. Swing on me first. Swing on me first. Swing on me first. Swing on me first.
Although it seems like he was way too fried, even to know where he was. And it didn't take long before the thug he was facing got tired of Unk's whole
Like, bro, all this fighting for what?
attitude and had to put him in his place before something crazy could happen.
So that way I gotta reach the clap, yo.
Like, bro, all this for what, bro? It's just so unnecessary, bro. I don't know, like, it's like, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed this vid, and peace.